Previously on the Steve Saga. Alex? Is it actually you?
The overseer started to have these weird symptoms, and then one day he just disappeared.
Alex, are you okay? You don't seem the same as last time I saw you. What about you? How are you feeling?
I'm okay physically. Each Steve, it spread, but we tried to track it, and we tried to figure out any source of where it could have started, but it was random. There was no track to follow.
So you're telling me that he just went up and disappeared? So, what do you say? You down to team up again?
Of course.
Let's go find Galaxy Steve. Villains aren't always so obviously cut and dry. Sometimes, it isn't simply just an evil-looking monster that hates all things good deep down to the bone. Things can be complicated. All the more reason for me to find my friends. That's right. The gang's getting back together. 'Cause, well, this is the Steve Saga. Well, Alex, if we're gonna find Galaxy Steve, we're gonna have to start somewhere. Do you think we could find any clue at all inside of the village?
Maybe not in the village, but I think I remember where he ran off to.
Okay. Well, I guess we should probably just leave this village behind for now, huh? I know that it's been a while for you, and you're probably used to not even being near this village, but this is where I left in the first place. I'm gonna be a little sad just leaving it behind. Kinda sucks to see that it didn't grow into something more.
Well, I'm sure now that you're here, we can figure out what's going on.
Yeah, alright, well, look, you said that Galaxy Steve was one of the first people to disappear after disease things started happening. Do you think you know where he went before he disappeared?
I remember the direction he ran off, but that's the only lead I have.
So he was near this village when it all started happening?
Well, we all were, and then it started with him and the overseer and just went downhill.
Okay, well, I'll follow your lead. Go ahead and show me where you think where it is he left off.
Okay, it's over this way.
I really hope that we can find Galaxy Steve. And honestly, if you think you can find at least where he last was, maybe I can find something.
All I know is he ran off this way and told nobody to follow him. I tried, but he even told me it was safer this way, I guess.
That sounds like Galaxy Steve. Let's just find this area and see if there's any clues. So you think where you last saw him was somewhere out in the outskirts here? Of this forest?
Yeah, I think so.
Whoa, don't tell me that this is where you think he last was.
I don't know what else this could be. I haven't seen this.
This is insane. It looks like all the trees here got completely wiped of their leaves? What could possibly do this? This crater has bedrock in it. You haven't seen this before?
I definitely think this was Galaxy Steve, but how?
I have no idea. Okay, well, at least this gives us something to work with. If this was where Galaxy Steve last was seen, then maybe we can figure this out. These trees seem totally ruined. And if it's been like this for a while, don't you think that they could have grown back?
It's just the leaves. I'm not sure. I really haven't seen this, Sabre.
I've never seen anything like this before either. Okay, well, look, if this could be the last area that Galaxy Steve could have been, then maybe he left something behind, something here that could tell us maybe where he went. Maybe he was trying to be vague so that only when you truly needed to find him, you would. Maybe he knew that I would come back sometime. I don't know. You didn't get a note or anything? No sign? Nothing?
Nothing. I mean, I'd always wanted to look. Everything was occupied by trying to save the other Steves, and I just don't know.
Okay, well, this has to mean something, right? Galaxy Steve is pretty powerful, but you don't even have the power to create bedrock, do you?
I've never tried, actually.
I highly doubt that Galaxy Steve would have the ability to create bedrock of his own free will. If this disease truly did get to him, maybe he was losing control of himself. Maybe he came out here because he knew that if this happened inside of that village, everyone would have been destroyed. I mean, I have seen him collapse in on himself. He made that black hole that one time, but this is weird. It kind of seems like he destroyed himself, but I don't want to believe that.
He can't be gone. He wouldn't have just left like this, right?
No, he wouldn't have. If he truly needed your help, then he probably would have asked for it. He had to have known that whatever was happening to him couldn't have been fixed at the time. And so he had to get away from everybody. Maybe this crater, this giant explosion area that had the explosion, maybe that keeps happening. Maybe it's something that he couldn't control and it was continuous. If he stayed near anybody, there was no way that anyone could even help him, right? If he keeps on having this happen, the second someone would try to get close to him, he could accidentally destroy them. Maybe even you. You may be pretty powerful, but with this? I don't know. Bedrock being created from an explosion isn't something that I've really fully seen before. The only time I've even seen bedrock is Virgin Steve. But after he's been destroyed, I can't think of anyone else that can do it. He's completely gone, so that's out of the picture. You haven't seen anyone else that seems a little sketchy in this world since I've been gone?
Nothing's seemed to have changed except the disease that's taken over.
There's gotta be something here. There's gotta... Wait, hang on. Alex?
Yeah?
There's a Steve over there!
Are you sure you're not seeing something?
No, I'm not
I
seeing
haven't
any...
seen...
There's a green Steve right here!
Wait, Sabre, wait, no.
Do you not see him right there? There's a green Steve! Green Steve! Hello? Green Steve, look, I'm sorry, I don't mean to scare you. Look, do you not see him? He's right here.
I do, but I don't understand. No one's been here in so long. How are you here?
He's near the crash site. Do you think he's been following us? Hey! Excuse me. Look, I don't mean to scare you, but do you know anything about this? My name is Sabre, and I don't know if you've... Wait! Hang on! Come on,
wait.
Alex, we can't let him go. We need to be careful. He seems really scared. How do you even tell if someone does have that disease anyways? What if he has a disease? Shouldn't we keep our distance?
I think you should be okay, but just don't worry about me. Just keep chasing him.
You sure? Okay, look, excuse me, Green Steve, please stop running. I just want to ask you a couple of questions. We're on your side. I don't know if you have the disease or not. I don't even know where you came from. I don't even know how long you've been watching us, but look, we're just here to help. We want to get some answers. I haven't seen a Steve in so long. I need to figure all this out. If this Steve does have the disease, he'll get tired soon, right? Oh,
Well,
looks like he did. I know you're probably scared and really weak, and you probably don't know who to trust, but I want to help you. I don't know if you have the disease or not, but I know you're probably shy and you don't want to talk, so please just follow us. I want to take you back to that crater. I know that you don't know us at all, and Alex, you've never met this Steve before?
I don't think so, no.
Well, he seems pretty startled. Please, just follow us back to the crater. I want to ask you some questions. I promise we're not going to capture you or do anything to you, okay? Please. Okay, Alex, listen. If this Steve was here, that means that there could be others, right? You said that it's been a while since you've seen any Steve.
Well, that's why I'm so confused. Where did he even come from?
What's important is that there is a Steve, right? If he's here, then that just gives us evidence that there could be plenty of other ones, right? If we're able to find one, we can find more. I believe in us.
I really hope so.
Okay, this crater area, it obviously has signs of someone very powerful having some kind of issues here. I don't know, at least demonstrating their power. Either way, unless it was someone truly more powerful that we've never seen, the only person I could imagine since I've last been here is you or Galaxy Steve being able to do something like this. And it wasn't you, right?
No, this wasn't me.
So it had to have been Galaxy Steve. We have to think about this. Green Steve, sorry, I should probably make sure that we're all properly introduced. And I know that you're scared, but we're all friends here. This is Alex, and well, she's in charge of trying to figure all this out. And I guess I'm kind of new here again, huh? I'm Sabre. I'm not a Steve, but I'm still your friend. I don't suppose you talk, do you? Maybe we should give him some space. Okay, well, look, if you do ever decide to want to talk to us, then you can. If not, just know that we're here. If you can talk, you know anything about this crater? Or have you just been following us? Because if you do know anything about this crater, then maybe we can get one step closer to finding our friend. His name is Galaxy Steve. I don't know if you've heard of him. I mean, he's this nice guy that... No, I've been following you. Okay, well, look, then maybe just take a step back, okay? Alex and I are gonna check this crater out, and we do want to ask you a couple of more questions, like where you're from and if there's any other Steves, but just give us a second, okay? If you're willing to actually answer those questions anyways. Wait, Alex.
Wait, do you see something over there?
Hang on. I need to get some blocks. One second, hang on. Just help me get some wood real quick.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. We were so focused on the bedrock down at the bottom. This is a little frustrating, but Galaxy Steve, I hate to say it, but you genius. He doesn't really give me those genius vibes, but he has grown as a person a lot recently, and I don't know why I didn't think of this. We've got to look at the big picture of things. I just need to make these into planks. Come on. I think I got this. Galaxy Steve, please tell me that this is actually a message and I'm not just losing my mind. Alex?
Yeah?
I think I know what to do. I have a feeling that this was Galaxy Steve.
How do you know?
Because this isn't just a regular crater. This is an arrow. He's giving us a direction to look for. Galaxy Steve is in this direction.